The music business is on fire right now over the signing and then dropping of FN Meka. Now some of y'all may be wondering, who is FN Meka? FN Meka is a new virtual rapper. That's right, it's a virtual rapper, as in not human. This robot ended up getting signed over thousands of rappers, and the whole thing is just an experiment. After a ton of controversy, the robot was dropped just a few days later. This is why I'm so in favor of being independent, y'all, versus being signed. See, these labels don't care nothing about the craft. No care in the world for the actual music. It's all about numbers to them. See, they figure, hey, it's a robot. We don't have to worry about attitude, going to jail, getting shot in the street. Oh, nah. Just make sure the charger is plugged in and then it's all profit. I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, this is actually a thing right now in the music industry. If that doesn't show you the true colors of the music industry, I don't know what will. I often sit back and wonder, how does something as beautiful as music get watered down this much? You have artists putting their heart and soul into their lyrics just to get replaced by a computer? I mean, can you imagine being an artist at a label and your record can't come out until after the robot's record came out? I would be furious, and I know y'all would be too. That's why I say, know what you're getting into before you sign to a label. A lot of independent artists need to wake up and realize what's going on. If you're building a solid fan base and see potential in yourself, you need to hold on to that. Cause right now these record labels are acting a fool, and I don't see any signs of them slowing up. Stop asking questions like, do I need a record deal? And start asking questions like, how do I build leverage? See, with leverage, you get to step over all the robots and the politics the music industry throws at you. You'll be straight whether you sign or whether you stay indie. This is how to win in the music business. Self-sufficiency, confidence, and the ability to ignore all the clout and get to the money. Think of all the one-hit wonders that signed terrible deals that aren't here today. That brief moment in the spotlight does not compare to years of longevity. This is the mindset that keeps you winning, whether signed or unsigned. Honestly though, with all these experiments they got going on, I say stick to being independent. I don't care what no one says. There's no way these robot rappers can compare to a real human. People respect real lyrics from real human beings. I understand what the labels are trying to do, but this will only go so far. To add insult to injury, it's being said that they hired a black rapper to voice the voice of the robot, and they didn't even properly compensate him. They've got this robot yelling the N-word, acting like the cops are after it. I mean, the amount of blatant disrespect is just insane. I see what they're trying to do with these robots. They basically want to make a music streaming machine. This is how the streaming world affects the music industry. See, there's pros and cons to streaming. The pros are it's a major spotlight for independent artists, it's easier to build a loyal fan base, and you can make consistent passive income from your own songs. However, there's one huge con to streaming, and that's greed. Major labels are trying to monopolize streaming playlists just like they did the radio. You already see it today with all these watered down playlists. FN Meka and all these other robot artists are only going to make this problem worse. When you have a robot that doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, and doesn't have any emotions at all, you basically have a cheat code in a way. I mean, if we're not careful, these things are going to take over the music business. I heard they raised the royalty rates on streams too. Oh yeah, it's about to get crazy. Those with money and power definitely about to flex their muscle. Really start to establish a fan base within the next few years, because you're really about to be competing with real giants in the music business. Now you may be wondering how to grow a music fan base from scratch. Well, I believe personally that quality music and content are the key. Quality music is needed because no matter how good your content is, it won't matter if people aren't feeling your songs. content is crucial because without strong content, you're missing a golden opportunity to promote your music. When you get these two things on point, you'll be ready for whatever the music industry throws at you. Before I go, I won't leave y'all empty-handed. If you make music and you want to edge over the competition, you may be wondering how to hire a ghostwriter. I can handle that for you. I'm on Fiverr.com and I'm writing hooks, verses, and full songs. The link will be below in the description and in my bio. Last but not least, if you make content along with your music, you may be wondering how to get more views on YouTube. Well, I personally know a service that has done wonders for me and will do wonders for you. The service is called vidIQ. I'm currently on my way to 10,000 subscribers and I'm climbing every day. The link will be in my description and in my bio. Now that's all I really wanted to leave y'all with. Peace.